It's a busy week ahead for economic data, with both CPI and small business sentiment out tomorrow and retail sales on Thursday. So we're going to hear from a CEO who is dialed into the consumer. Joining us now is Stephan Tanda, APTAR president and CEO. APTAR is the company behind the upside-down Heinz ketchup battle, the Daisy sour cream squeeze pouch, and other dispensing products I'm sure you've used over Super Bowl weekend. Stephan, thank you for joining us. The data we see tomorrow, even if you see inflation coming down, we are still seeing Americans still grapple with higher prices than they have seen years ago. Where is this still an issue, and where are you seeing relief the most?
Hi, Sonali. Thanks for having me on. Actually, we think inflation is obviously more muted, but the consumer is in good shape because wage settlements actually were quite high, significantly higher than the pre-pandemic time. Yes, the consumer looks a little bit harder, but particular innovation is something that consumers react to. You mentioned we're the ones who made upside-down ketchup possible with our special valve. There's actually a major dish soap provider, had a nice Super Bowl commercial on, who's revolutionizing the category. So it's when there's innovation and new technology that comes to the market, consumers respond. And actually, consumers in good shape. The other part I would say is, of course, we also supply a lot into the pharma industry, whether it's GLP-1 drugs, whether it's your nasal spray. And there, the consumer is much less concerned about inflation and more about getting their drugs in the most efficient way.
Are you seeing areas where the consumer is not willing to spend at the moment?
Yeah, it's certainly in areas where there's very normal products like personal care, home care. On the other hand, again, in the pharma market, there's a lot of growth energy. The other area that's actually quite booming is travel retail. So we serve a lot of high-end fragrance maker, and the travel season, especially to Europe, is already gearing up. You see airlines putting a lot of flights on. So in the markets we serve, we actually see good momentum.